This is You Know the Fucking Vibe, where we talk about love, sex, relationships, gossip, and all your cherry topics. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications to be notified when a new video is posted. What's good, y'all? Y'all already know the vibe. I'm your girl, Dream.
I'm your girl, TJ.
And we have
Hello.
Caban as our first guest. Hey, girl.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Ambitious Caban. How y'all doing today? Thank you for having me.
Yes, Ambitious. Yes. Ambitious. This is her first time on our show, our first guest.
Yay. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so ambitious. I have a game to play with you, okay? So I'm going to recite.
Can we?
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, can we get a little bit of background about Ambitious first, like what she does, what she's doing, what she's looking forward to doing? Just tell us a little bit about yourself, Ambitious.
Okay, so like you said, I go by Ambitious Caban. I am an entrepreneur and I am also a rapper. I'm an artist. I just moved to Atlanta in March. So I've been here
Shout out to the A.
Shout out to the A, but I definitely represent my people in PA. You know, I'm from PA, so I represent my PA people. I'm gonna always love my PA people, but I'm being embraced by Atlanta, and I absolutely love it here. So, like if you guys check out some of my music, follow me on Instagram at ambitious_Caban. I've been a barber for the past 11 years, and a pair of clippers changed my life forever. It was able to finance my dreams.
Awesome. That's good to hear. Yeah, that's what's up. I mean, from a barber to a rapper, like total career change, total shift. So I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Like, honestly.
Do you feel like since you've been in Atlanta, like things have changed as far for your raps?
Yes, absolutely. I've been exposed to different people, and a lot of times we think that if you meet an artist, the artist is gonna put you on, but the artists are not important. The people that are important are the people behind the artist. Who's the person making the bookings? Who's the person that manages this person, or who's their PR? Because those are the people that really have the power and make it happen. And make it happen. Here, I've been connected to a lot of playmakers. By the grace of God, I didn't just come here and didn't know absolutely anyone. When I came here, I already knew a couple people. I knew some of the people from the Progress Report. So shout out DJ Excel, Boss Britt, and Lala Shepherd. Lala Shepherd is actually my PR.
Nice.
Okay, nice. Lala Shepherd. So I want to do this little it's supposed to be like an icebreaker game with you. So I took lyrics from 3 of your songs, and I want to recite just like a little bit. And I want to see if you can guess what songs they're from. Okay. All right. Let's see. So the first one is "Pussy So Good He Explode Like a Bazooka."
Pussy so good he explode like a bazooka. Give him breakfast. Keep them coming like some buka or something like that's from Wild Thing.
Yes. Okay. And the second one is "Far From Perfect, but I'm always real. I stay 100 and I always will."
That's who I am, baby. That's who I
am. You know your music.
100.
Her. And the last one I have is "I already lived in hell, so I know I'll prevail. Why you think that I in hell?"
Why you think that I in hell? Treat us back cause we not pale. I could drink, won't pop no pill. Circle small cause I'm too real. Mine is savage, got no chill. That is from my EP Made for This, and that is Can't Sit With Us, We Different. So that's different.
Sure. Yes, okay.
And you know, Ambitious has a lot of music, and she's very lyrical. So for her to remember like pieces of her music like that. I mean,
that's good. So I take it you write.
It's good.
You write your own stuff.
I write my own music.
Yeah.
Nothing against nobody that doesn't write their own music.
Right.
But this is me personally, Ambitious Caban. I feel like if you're a rapper and you say that you're a rapper, you should write your own music, because you can't say that you're a poet just because you recite other people's poems.
This is true. This is true.
So speaking of people who write their music, recently, you know, Queen Naja, she writes her own music. I'm personally a fan. So recently she had like some dispute with her family. So my question to you is, when you make it, do you feel some type of debt? Like you owe your family something?
I don't owe anybody nothing. If I ever do anything for anybody, it's out of the kindness of my heart. But ain't nobody putting no legwork in for me. I'm working for me. So at the end of the day, the same way how I got 24 hours and the same way how I've gotten it out the mud, because if anybody knows you, I know you personally, and you know how I get down. Like, I've gotten this from the mud. I sacrificed everything that I ever worked for because I believe in my own dreams. So if I help anybody, absolutely, I do want to help my family, but I don't owe them anything. So Queen Naja, I respect her. I'm a fan of her myself. And to be honest with you, if I'm going to be a whole 100 from the perspective how I seen it, looking from the outside in, her family's trying to leech on her.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
It's been a big thing with them going back and forth for a while. So that's
really
what it is.
I just seen it on the forefront. So I was like, I mean, personally, me too. I feel that way too. Like, you know, I did this, I got this, and I don't have to do anything for you. I don't have to tell you anything about what's going on in my life. Like, you know, she's at a place where, you know, she wants to be peaceful. And if family, sorry to say, is not helping with that, they're not doing none of that, then, you know, then y'all gotta get it.
Toxic so I respect it. And but just to add just one last thing to that, I'm grateful for my family because I don't have that type of family. I've been blessed with good siblings that help me. They riding and they rode for me thus far. So why would I not ride for them at the end of the day? Like, and we've always rode for each other. Like, there's been times where that's all we had was each other. But I'm grateful for them. So when I come up, we coming up together. But and I'm gonna also give them opportunities, because I think that if you don't provide opportunities, I'm never gonna just give someone something. Yeah. Like, I can provide with an opportunity, I can open the door. It's up to you to walk through that door and make sure that you eat. And that's it.
And so I seen it was this rapper, I can't remember her name, but she was a female rapper, and she was saying that she had the opportunity to sign with Offset, and she declined because he thought that she should get her body done. So my question is to you, by now, like you now living in Atlanta, do you feel like any pressure to like get any work done to your body?
I do feel the pressure to get some of my body done, but I will say this. I'm comfortable with how I am, the way that I look. Like, before, it took me a long time to love this body that I'm in. So when I learned to love this body, it doesn't matter what anyone has to say. Like, this is what you gonna get.
Perfect.
You accept me. Listen, I'm bagging niggas and bitches in this same body. Okay. So what I'm going, like, in this body, like,
little booties matter.
Little booties matter. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie, I want to buy me a body, yada yada. But if I'm comfortable in this body. So if I stay in this body, I'm gonna stay in this body. I'm gonna love it with or without. And I was actually watching something on TV where a girl just got her butt down and she was crying because she wanted to take it out. So, like,
I've been saying that.
Just be So referring back to that question, would you, if you had to take a deal, and that was a part of the deal, would you take it? I respect that. I respect that 100%.
At the end of the day, like, and even for any deal whatsoever, I don't want to go into a deal where I'm signed to. I want a partnership because I've already put in the legwork. I already have the visuals. I already have the music on the streaming platforms. I'm building the relationship. So what is it exactly that you can do to change my life? Because I already know what I can do for you.
Right. That's good, girl.
I got another question. Mm-hmm. So ambitious. Tell me this.
Okay, what's up?
And be real.
I'm gonna be real.
Okay. Do you rock your bonnet in public?
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna be 100. Like, if I'm going to my car, I'll walk to my car, but I don't got a good bonnet for real. So I'm not about to just walk in this raggedy bonnet. But I do respect you because I get it. Like, so I'm a barber, right? And when the guys come to the barber shop, right? And we always regulating women. Like, women are held in this, but we always preaching equality and we always saying we're equal this, we're equal that, right? When a man comes to the barbershop, the only time he looks good is when he leaves. Because after that, the girl and they be having their do-rags on, like,
that's true.
All the time. So, like, I'm not, like, your hair shouldn't matter or, like, a bonnet, whatever. Like, but I did also, just to play devil's advocate, I did get I watched where Monique was saying, hold yourself to a higher standard. And I understood her point, but she was saying that in a robe, so it was difficult to process.
It was very difficult. I'm like, girl, you going to try to preach a message to us in a robe. Like, some people is not about to listen to you.
Yeah, I didn't listen to her. I think going out in public with the bonnet and then pajamas on is too much. But if you just like going, you have intentions on getting your hair done, or you going to the beauty supply store, something like that, like just not out, just at the mall chilling with your bonnet on the whole time you shopping, is just no.
Right.
It's a no for me.
Well, Dream, I know you, and you stay with your hair done, honey. So I already know. Like, the bonnet's like,
I would go to the I would go to the beauty supply store with the bonnet on. It's just like a unspoken like rule with women. Like, you don't say nothing to me about my bonnet while I'm in the beauty supply store, because you know when I'm finna leave, I'm gonna be looking snatched. Yes,
I'm here for that.
Yes, that's period. So Anna, how is dating in Atlanta? Are you single?
Yes, I am single.
Okay. So, you know, for our listeners and our viewers, you know.
Okay, so let me tell y'all.
Huh?
No, listen. So dating is very interesting in Atlanta. And it's so crazy because I met this guy, right? I went to the dollar store and he comes up to me, he's talking to me, whatever. So I give him my business card and I'm like, yeah, it got my number on there, hit me, whatever. So he takes me out on a date. We go on this date. Everything is cool. The conversation is good. Everything was cool. The dude had good energy, right? But I'm not even gonna lie. Like I wasn't necessarily that attracted to him. He wasn't ugly, but he wasn't handsome. He was medium.
Medium.
So
he was alright. He was alright.
But he had a good personality and he was making me laugh. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go on another date. We go on the second date. The date is going good, whatever. So I asked my friends previously, yo, y'all think I should ride with him or y'all think I should ride in his car? And my friends are like, what you think? You got good energy? Like, are you scared? And I'm like, no, I'm not scared, but something told me to drive in my own car, but I didn't. So we go in his car and we leave. Boom. Long story short, at the end of the date, he starts pressing up on me and he's like so mad because I wouldn't let go of my morals. Like, he's like, so hold on to your morals then. Cause I didn't want to sleep with him. Like, so here it's like, yeah, like he was big mad. But I feel like in Atlanta is a very over sexualized culture. Like, it's a very, very sexual place. And yeah, so to me it's like sex is more than just a physical encounter.
They got the highest what is it, STD rate?
Yeah,
They used to.
They used to?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they still do.
I'm not sure if they still do, if they are, but it's too much. Like, it's too much.
Well, yeah, how you gonna tell somebody, well, go ahead and keep your morals then? Like, you
I am.
Like, why wouldn't you want
I'm going to keep my morals. I'm going to keep my morals. At the end of the day, I wasn't on that type time. Like, you thought that I'm $40 hoe, nigga? No. No.
I ain't no $2 hoe.
Listen, I had
you bought me lamb chops.
The first day I had lamb chops, and the second date I had a lamb burger. This is more than that, honey. No.
Right.
But dating here is weird. And then like I said, I'm a barber, so clients try to like use my phone number for other purposes. And
no.
I can see
not them trying to call you.
So Ambitious, do you have any new music coming up?
Yes, I do have new music coming up. I want you guys to stay tuned, particularly to this track called "Getting Money."
Ooh, we always
I like the sound of that.
Yes,
right. We all like to get money.
So if you like to get money, I need y'all to stay tuned. That song is going to be dropping in July.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
That song is dropping in July, and I'm actually I have a couple performances coming up. You guys can stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram. All the flyers, all the dates are gonna be on my link.
So you do. I see you already have like a couple visuals to your some of your songs. So I and then I noticed you you have the girl Lexi Blow in one of your videos, and so she's one of the girls now on Jocelyn's Cabaret. How did you guys meet?
Ooh. Okay, so I know Lexi Blow. We're from the same city, so I love the strip club. And
oh, I know. Look, I know.
Lexi, for one, is super humble, but she's a hustler. Like, let me tell you, Lexi, she be on her shit for real. And in my city, a lot of people don't understand that because we come from a town, the population is only 47,000 people. So you got to understand the mentality of most or the vast majority of the people that live there. They have a small town mentality, and they didn't see what she saw because she already, in her mind, she already envisioned what she wanted. And she just started building and working towards that. And now look at where she's at. She's on Jocelyn's Cabaret. Y'all can check that out on the Zeus Network. Let me plug
right. Big her.
And she's super humble, but I got Lexi in my video. I just reached out to her and I'm like, Lexi, I got this video. I got this concept in my head. And I just want you to be in the video. And she was like, yeah, that's cool. Like, she came, I paid her whatever. We had more models in there. Like, yeah, it was a really good. Check that out. That video is called Wild Thing.
That's my favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite. Wild Thing, Wild Thing.
For the ladies, y'all.
Yes, I love that song.
Thank you. So yeah, check that out on it's available on all major streaming platforms. And we just out here working. I just started an ATM company. So check that out too.
Ambitious is very ambitious.
Yes, if you're in the Georgia area and y'all got a business and y'all need the ATM, make sure y'all hit me.
Y'all hit her up for them ATMs.
So is there any big dick energy out there? Have you tested any waters since you've been there?
I feel like I've been networking so much too. Like I've been working a lot, and I haven't really been on that type time. In all honesty, I don't feel like I've met anybody that interests me.
But Atlanta niggas, I feel like they all walk around with trying to have big dick energy. Is that true?
Like,
is it like I'm some boss?
I don't want to generalize, but there's a lot of broke niggas too. Like a lot. There's more broke niggas than there is niggas that got money.
Trying to perceive as if they got big dick, big boss energy, all that. Like, and at the end of the day, you broke.
You broke.
Listen, I know this because I'm a barber, and if you complain about spending $30 for a haircut, you don't got no money. Because if you ask,
you ain't got.
If you ask no money. How much it costs? Like, why are you asking me how much it costs anyways? Like, just sit down and tell me what you deserve. Like,
spend that cash.
I know I've had clients sit in my chair, like, don't even ask me how much it costs and give me $300. Like, I'm not saying you gotta give me $300 time, but you know how much a haircut costs. Right. This ain't your first rodeo. Like,
right. You've been getting your haircut your whole life, sir.
Your whole life. And the prices went up. Coronavirus.
Shit getting real.
So Ambitious, growing up, who were you listening to? Who inspired you as far as like your music?
So I like a lot of older music because a lot of my I grew up with older siblings. Mm-hmm. So I'm the youngest. My oldest sister is about 16 years older than me.
Oh, okay.
So I grew up, like, she had a daughter that's 2 years younger than me. So I would be with her on a regular basis. So, like, she grew up kind of being like my mom almost. But all the weekends, I was always with my sister. So I would listen to Lauryn Hill, like Jay-Z, Nas. That's the type of music, like the Fugees. My sister absolutely loves Mary J. Blige. So she put me on to her, like, so that was the type of music that I grew up listening to. And it's so crazy because the first album that I ever owned was Jay-Z Blueprint. I used to walk to school and I found it in front of a barbershop. So the two things that I love.
What a coincidence.
I know. You found the CD in front of a barbershop. That's crazy.
In front of a barbershop. I found it, and that's how those are my two passions, music and hair.
So can you tell us more about your because you another Puerto Rican princess. So can you tell us more about your culture background, your Puerto Rican side? We know you spice. Is you spicy? Is you what?
Well, I'm Puerto Rican. I grew up in Luquillo, Puerto Rico. Tú sabes, hablamos español, bien chévere. Yes, so I didn't learn Spanish until I was 12. When I moved to Puerto Rico, because I didn't know Spanish, like I didn't speak Spanish. I only spoke English because in my house everybody spoke English. So
and you speak it so fluent, girl.
But I used to translate when I was younger. So I mean, I grew up translating because I had to translate for my mom and my dad. So like that's really how I got pretty fluent. When I moved to Puerto Rico when I was 12, it was good. Like looking back at it, when I was there, I didn't appreciate the experience, but looking back, I can understand all the things that I gained from it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's good.
The
so
islands are beautiful.
Are you spicy?
Am I spicy? Everybody knows.
Can you get spicy?
Everybody gets spicy when they want to.
I agree. Everybody gets a little spicy. So if you had to pick between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, what team are you
Both
on?
of them.
But
I'm not on no team. I'm on team winning, and I'm on team. I'm not ever going to choose between because they're both. They're Nicki. I absolutely love Nicki, and I'm not about to sit here and act like I don't love Cardi. Like,
right.
I love them both. but both of them. Both.
See, TJ, who would you pick?
So Nicki got the bars, hands down. But Cardi gets me lit. So, right now she gets me lit. So, I mean, I love her. I love her down-to-earth personality. I love that she could be a bad bitch and also crack jokes on your ass and, you know what I mean, be real in front of her fans. Like, I love Nicki Minaj too. Like, I love her bars. Like, she got some real ass music. I feel like she is who she is, you know what I mean? But she's more calm. She's more like Barbie. She's more like, I'm sitting pretty kind of. And I definitely take on more of Cardi's side because, like I said, she gets me lit. She gives me lit vibes. She gives me I'm cracking jokes. She gives me I'm gonna fight you. She gives me all that. So I'm gonna have to go with Cardi. Like I love Cardi. I love Cardi. I do. I love Cardi. I love Cardi. I love Nicki too, but I have to go with Cardi.
Like, or who I want to be friends with.
I know, right? No, I'm just saying all around. I'll just pick Cardi. Like, I'll pick her as a friend. I'll pick her music. I'll pick, you know what I mean? Because she gets me lit. Like, she's just the type of vibe that I like to be around. And don't get me wrong, I like to sit pretty and stuff too, but that's not me all the time. I'm more.
I'm gonna do motorsport so I could chill with both of them at the same time.
Also, if you had to pick anybody to do a feature with, who would it be? Guy or woman?
Right now, that's a tough question. If anybody in the world, if I could choose,
even if they're deceased, who would you do it with?
Okay.
Wow, that would be a tough one because now that's I got a lot of good rappers. But you know what? The one person I think I would love to make a song with, Jay-Z. Like,
yeah.
Like, I would absolutely love to make like, if I made a track with Jay-Z, no. But I love Lil Wayne, right? Like,
Lil Wayne.
I like the old Lil Wayne. I don't know about the new one.
If I ever hear this on a song, remix, baby. Yeah, like, I made it. Lil Wayne is
fire. I like him too. I used to love him.
But if he remix one of my songs, because you know he be doing his little freestyles on the remixes, I would be so happy. That shit would make me.
Wayne is definitely got some hits, and now he's just looking a little crackheadish. I hope he can get the help he needs. I'ma say it. If nobody else want to say it, I'ma say it.
He's looking bad, and
he's down.
Where's his people in his corner to like?
He got one dread. He down bad.
I just feel like maybe he's stressing to the point that he gotta let it go.
He just got one big dread in his head. I don't understand this.
Yeah. At this point, he can get lock extensions and whatever. He can get it fixed. He can get
it fixed. Get it fixed. He don't care. At this point, he got too much money. He just don't care. That's what it is.
Yeah. Because who won't check him though? Nobody not checking.
That's what I'm saying. He don't care. He got money. At the end of the day, he gonna do what he wants. Yeah. He gonna have that one little lock hanging. It don't matter because he's still, is able to do what he wants. I can't.
He can do what he wants.
Lil Wayne is funny.
Lil Wayne is funny. You wouldn't want to do it a song with J. Cole?
Oh, J. Cole, absolutely. That was like, those are top lyricists. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, they're so good that I gotta be on my shit. Like, I gotta feel like I'm like, to make a song, and I'm not saying that I'm not worthy of making a song with them. That's not what I'm saying. Like, but I respect the craft of music. Yeah. And
so speaking of respecting the craft of music, so how is it that you prepare for a performance or prepare for the studio? Because I know you got to be in there focused. You got to be,
So I definitely like to my creative process probably would start. I love me a little weedy.
Bloody black.
No, bloody black. Get me right, get my mental straight,
Okay, nothing wrong with it.
So I just like my creative process. I just like, like to smoke. I like to I don't like random people in my session. Like that shit blows. Like, yeah, like first of all, like, what are you here for?
Who are you? Like, who are you?
Do you rap? Do you sing? Are you gonna be on my track?
Are you the engineer?
What are you saying? Like, are you drinking my licky? Like, you drinking our little licky? You here for the looks, bitch? I'm a bad bitch. Like,
right.
Get out.
So when you go in the studio, do you write after you hit a beat, or do you write before you like hear a beat?
It depends on. Sometimes I like to write, so sometimes I'm just in here just writing music. But a lot of my hooks I come up with when I hear the beat, because I just feel like when you listening to that beat, what does it make you feel like? Where does it take you? Like, and I just go from there.
Oh, my dream was to be a rapper, ambitious, and my rapper name everybody clown me. My rapper name was Caban. I feel like it sounds so like gangster, but apparently not. See, thank you, Caban.
Yeah, Dream. Speaking of Lil Wayne, Dream used to have us trying to do a remix to
yes, Alphabet Bitches. Alphabet Bitches. We used to be sitting up in the room. These are my niggas, my alpha niggas.
So all you gotta do now is get your daughter and you manage her career to make her a rapper.
Basically.
Project
your dream on her.
Lil Gabbana.
That is so funny. Dream, you used to be a
I want to thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure, and we're honored to have you as our first guest. And I'm excited to hear what you have coming up. So please, again, shout out your Instagram to let people know where to follow you.
You can follow me on Instagram at ambitious. That's AMBITIOUS_Caban, CABAN. And you could subscribe to my YouTube. If y'all fuck with me, subscribe on my YouTube, because I need them little pointy coins from YouTube. Like,
please go check out Wild Thing.
I feel you. Yeah, y'all check out her music.
Yeah, check out my music. It's on all platforms, and stay tuned. I'm gonna be performing at New Music Mondays. If you guys know New Music Mondays, that's known throughout the whole country. That's a very important platform to be performing on. So stay tuned for this. Getting Money. It's in Atlanta. If you guys want to pull up on me, it is July 5th. I apologize. July 5th. So pull up on me.
Go check her out.
Yes, and stay tuned for your new record. What is it called?
My new record is going to be called Getting Money.
Yes, Getting Money. And it's dropping in July.
It's dropping in July.
Y'all go listen to that.
All right, y'all know the vibes. Thanks for tuning in.